Pay attention to the woman in the black hoodie. Her name is Destiny Williams. She is on her way to a job interview she believes will help her save enough money for cosmetology school. Now pay attention to the man with his arm resting on her shoulder. His name is Marcus Patterson. He is the one who posted the fake job advertisement online. Within 30 minutes, her phone would be turned off forever. This was not an interview. It was an abduction. At 8 p.m. on September 18th, 2 hours after Destiny Williams was due home, her grandmother made the first of many calls to her granddaughter's phone. Each call went directly to voicemail. The worry that had been simmering for hours turned into a formal report to the Chicago Police Department just before midnight. The dispatcher logged the details. An 18-year-old female, no history of running away, last seen heading to a job interview in the suburbs. To the police, the initial facts fit a familiar pattern for someone her age, and the case was initially handled as a potential runaway. But the official classification stood in stark contrast to the person Destiny Williams was. Raised in the South Side in Inglewood, she was the steady hand in a fractured family. While her mother battled addiction and her father served a sentence at Stateville Correctional Center, Destiny lived and cared for her grandmother. She was known as responsible and quiet, a recent high school graduate who worked part-time at Walmart. Her focus was singular: save enough money for tuition at Pivot Point Academy to study cosmetology. Her Instagram page wasn't for socializing, it was a portfolio of hair and makeup tutorials, a testament to her ambition. Her family and friends knew she would not just leave. While police processed the paperwork, Destiny's best friend, Janae, began her own search, posting Destiny's picture across social media and messaging anyone who might have seen her. Her grandmother insisted to the responding officers that Destiny was not a runaway. She was a planner, a dreamer who was on the cusp of building the life she wanted. She had an interview with a company called Elevate Marketing Solutions. She had an address. She had a name. But investigators were about to discover that the first clue in the case was the first piece of a calculated lie. The man who called himself Mark was a phantom built from digital illusions. The job posting Destiny Williams found in late August on Indeed.com was his masterpiece of deception. Titled Personal Assistant and Social Media Manager, the listing for Elevate Marketing Solutions used professional language, promised a competitive wage of $22 per hour, and listed a legitimate-looking Chicago office address. It was designed to attract ambitious young people just like Destiny. When she applied, including a link to her Instagram to showcase her skills, Mark's response was swift and professional. Their correspondence, later recovered from Destiny's email account, showed a series of normal interactions. Mark conducted a preliminary interview over the phone, asking standard questions about her experience and goals.